Yeah, Zersky, peace, love, and light. It's the guy, Lord Christos, the living survivor manual, and I'm back with another download straight from the cosmos. Remember, someone has to see your greatness. Why not start with yourself? Stay blessed, always finesse. Definitely trust the Most High's process, the true keys to success. I appreciate y'all pulling back up to another episode of See Your Greatness podcast, where we educate, motivate, and enlighten our people to see new ways to invest in themselves so that they can enlighten themselves, be elevated in their mind, body, and spirit, and just continue, on that journey that we call life. Um, we've been spitting a lot of game over this past few years. So I'm very, very appreciative of everybody that continues to tap in and, watch these videos, like, like these videos and continue to, just motivate me to put content out. New content will be coming, if not every week, every month for sure. I have new merch coming, and of course, new videos. On top of that, if y'all want to tap into some more fun, entertaining videos where I'm playing video games, just showing you a little bit of my lifestyle, different events, things of that nature, vlogging maybe, go ahead and subscribe to my other channel, man. SYG.worldwide. On there, I'm gonna share different things. Again, like different events that I'm at. Probably, show some of my merch more so on that profile as well. The process of creating things of that nature. Um, you know, just doing more fun, interactive sports entertainment, a lot more of those different types of things over there on that channel. So go tap into that. Link in the bio or description. However you find it, seek and the knowledge will be given. Now, with all that being said, man, we back with another one. Episode 8 of the See Your Greatness podcast. If you haven't checked out episode 6 and episode 7, go ahead and do that, man. They bangers, straight heat. I'm pretty sure you'll, love them. You'll be transformed at the end of those videos for sure. But today for episode 8, man, I wanted to just tap in with you guys to, show and improve that these are things that I do, you know what I'm saying? In the instance of like educating myself and motivating myself, there are particular things that I do to keep my mind and my body and my spirit sharp. And sometimes it's learning from people that, not necessarily you look up to, but you receive a good word from in the sense of being able to inspire yourself to get out here and not only have faith, but put that work behind it. So I've been tapping into a lot of different, brothers, a lot of different high level thinkers. One in particular, 19 Keys, Earn Your Leisure. Definitely some dope brands, man. I definitely recommend everybody, follow them, follow their brand, follow their movement, and just, receive some knowledge on different areas of your life, man, especially financially, business, you feel me? They definitely put you on game to those different types of things so that we can, break or shatter the generational patterns that we've been living in for so long. It's time for generational wealth, you heard? So let's go ahead and tap in. So what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna play a clip from the most recent podcast on the Earn Your Leisure Network, 19 Keys, high level conversations with Dame Dash. They were politicking, talking some real deep topics, and just encouraging our people to put their best foot forward. But there was a particular part of this podcast that spoke out to me, especially with a lot that has been transpiring in my life, and always trying to find the positive side to things. I always seek knowledge again, and try to constantly put myself in a realm of seeking God, because I believe that's a forever journey. It doesn't stop once you have obtained whatever you feel like success is, especially in this earthly world. You feel me? You have a spiritual side to you as well that needs just as much taken care of as you are taking care of yourself while we're in this physical realm. You feel me? Living this physical life, experiencing this physical experience. So I was listening to the podcast, and as they was going over different things, talking community, talking unity, it got to a point to where Dame had posed a question to 19 Keys about, in my opinion, self-worth, and understanding the mission here, but also the mission once you ascend. The question that was posed to 19 was, what does your heaven look like, after we ascend? So, a lot of times we talk about heaven on earth, and when we're describing heaven on earth, it's always in a depiction of somebody else's views of what success is. Like, let's be real, we've been distracted for a long time, and we haven't been truly understanding who we are as a people, who we are as a culture, who we are as, different beings that live in this particular life. um we don't view ourselves as kings all the time. We don't view ourselves as goddesses all the times. We don't view ourselves as gods all the time. And even if you take it from any book, it states that we are more those things and more. However, we essentially don't believe it for ourselves. It has to be validated from someone who's lived, from others who are living a life that we quote unquote want. But is that truly who we are, right? So he was talking about, how money's cool, but money without happiness, like what is the use of it? You feel me? Dane was describing his heaven as being um able to just wake up when he wants to, not having to worry about the stresses in this life or in this matrix, in this game that we play on a daily basis, not having to stress over money, which is one of the leading causes of death. They say it's stress, but it's stress. Like, when you get to the root of it, stressed about what? You feel me? Most marriages break up because of finances, things of that nature. However, when you are not so stressed about finances and all, and moving more so in your, as he was stating, in your God power and getting your God knowledge from the source, and staying on mission and staying in the essence of love, money's gonna come abundantly, because you're going to set intentions to have an abundance of money, because you want to be able to help not only yourself and your family, but those who listen to you, those who follow you, those who truly have your best interests at heart. You want to be able to give back to them, and just as you was given to yourself, you want to do unto them as you would, you yourself would do unto others. So it's it was dope that he had asked him that question, because it got me thinking, because they were talking about a multitude of other things, such as like understanding your core values, um, really learning how to create solutions instead of always, swimming in the problem. Those different types of things, those are different types of questions. Or you need to get yourself around people that pose those type of questions. Get around different circles that pose those type of questions, that help you think outside the box and things of that nature. So as he was describing his heaven, it got me to thinking and writing and wanting to come up here and ask y'all to do the exact same thing. Just ask yourself, what does your heaven look like, not only while you're here, but when you ascend to that next level, because we all have what they say, quote unquote, an expiration date in the physical form, but we know that energy and the spirit and the soul lasts forever. So we need to ensure that we're always cultivating that side of us as well, and creating the heaven on that side as well, because everything is mental. what you put in your mind is what goes into your spirit, and your spirit, you know, hones in on that emotion, that feeling, that food that you are feeding it, and it acts it out. And it acts it out in the form of either the mind being erratic and always experiencing trauma, or in the physical exact same thing, moving erratically and putting itself through trauma, and then the spirit being so dim and down that it can't even decipher what is good for it and what is bad for it. So yeah, man, just like really sit down with yourself, ask yourself, what does heaven look like for you while you're here, and once you ascend back to source God. You know, write down your core values, certain things like accountability, leadership, you know what I'm saying, happiness, you know what I'm saying, loyalty, a multitude of different things, having discipline, wisdom. Those are core values that you will abide by, so that when a contract or a situation is presented to you, if it doesn't align with those things, you know, to not get beside yourself and act in a way or commit to something that you don't really believe in or know that you should be in, or it's not of God. You feel what I'm saying? It's not pure, it's not genuine. Like don't settle or sell yourself short for money. Money is gonna be there, you know, and as we look around today, money is, what is money? You know what I'm saying? It used to be backed by gold, but now it's just a piece of paper that's an IOU, as they burn trees, and the true money and currency that we need to live within this planet. You know what I'm saying? Like air quality's bad, a multitude of different things going on around the world for people to really, really get out and try to tackle and fix, rather than trying to stress about money. Like my money is waking up again knowing that my wife is happy, because I'm able to bless her with any and everything that she wants, whether that's with comforting her when she's, you know, in a space to where her mind isn't, you know, at ease, or something financial, taking trips, things of that nature. That's something that I care about. You know what I'm saying? It's not always deep rooted in just a piece of paper that you can burn on the side of the street, and it will have no value. But love always has value. How you treat other people always has value. You know what I'm saying? How developing new skills will have value. Trades will have value. So, you know, just think about that. Just over this next few days, think about that. What does my heaven look like while I'm here? And then once I ascend, how does it look as well? How does it feel? How do you see yourself? All of that. So I'm gonna play this clip right quick, and then that's gonna be the end of the video, man. Share my screen. Share.
But architecting every single part of your dream is very important. So, like, the question I've been asking people lately is, what does heaven look like when you die? Not what does it feel like, but like, you know, if time is measured in that vibration, what does it look like when you wake up to when you go to sleep? I'm going to pose that question to you. What does your heaven look like?
This is my heaven, to be honest. I got my pops, I got my brothers here, and I'm a person who heavily centered around family. right? So for me, if my family is healthy, everybody doing good, I'm feeling good.
That's an emotion. When you wake up,
No,
what
but
time do you
listen.
want to wake up in heaven?
I don't want to wake up in heaven.
I'm saying when you get there, not to say we want to get there sooner. But for me, let me give you an example. For me,
So
heaven
we
looks
was
like
talking-
I wake
heaven
up when I feel like it.
Heaven is like money, good homes, friendships of all walks of life. That's my concept of heaven. So for me, my concept of death is blank.
I wasn't talking about death. I was talking about heaven.
Right.
So let me
If heaven was a reality, I'll be living it. Like,
well, let me
I
explain
got money. Like let me say this.
It ain't no money in heaven.
I gotta have some money, man.
In heaven?
Yeah, that's how you take my
Money is
concept of
man-made.
heaven.
Nothing man-made is in heaven.
It's
It's
some
only
broke people
God
in
made.
heaven.
I think money in heaven is love, right? Which is what money in here should be.
Yeah.
So let me explain to you what my heaven looks like. Because if you know, for me, and no disrespect to anybody else, but like if there's no music, if there's no weed, if there's no women.
Oh, we got weed but no money.
What I'm saying is, what
So
I'm
you got the
saying is,
bud, but no money.
ain't no
Real customized.
You know why? You want to know why? You want to know why?
Yeah.
Having things means something to me here, but money doesn't mean nothing to me.
Yeah.
That's why I don't have so much of it. I don't like to hold it. I like to get it out there and make life.
Yes, sir.
Because life is the currency and love is the currency that I abide
Yes,
by.
sir.
Because that's God made. Money is man-made. Money is supposed to represent how much gold is someplace, which that's not even existing these days.
Right.
So I don't trust money. Money to me is the devil. I know that it's needed to function, to have a luxury experience, but money without love is hell.
What about
Money,
weed?
money without laughter is hell. Money without your family being happy is hell. Money is nothing, but love is everything.
Mm-hmm.
And you could create around love because all you need to know how to do is grow and build and be in a nice environment. Like, you know, I like to be hot and be on a beach. If I could build my house and grow my food and I'm with my people that I love, I might not need as much, you know, fundamentally. But all the extras are man-made things that we're distracted by to try to get to, you know, it kind of supposed to validate who we are. All I care about, honestly, is how I'm living, and I got to create my heaven here so I know where I want to go. And if God is architecting heaven for me, then I need to tell him the blueprint of what I want him to create for me when I get there. So it's important to create heaven here so that you have a blueprint of where you want to go and when you want to go. You know?
Yes, sir. That was the clip that I wanted y'all to hear, man. Y'all just give me your opinion on what y'all think about that. You know, I already gave my spiel in the beginning. I hope y'all could obtain something from that message. Continue to tap in with, you know, with that platform, Earn Your Leisure, 19 Keys, High Level Conversations. They always spitting some real game on how to elevate, motivate, and educate yourself and others so that we can be the best versions of ourselves. You feel me? So y'all let me know what y'all think about that, man. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. We're almost at 200 subscribers, road to 1K. I also just started a new channel, a more, you know, vibing out channel where, you know, we have fun, you know, watch a little bit of entertainment, things of that nature. You know, we let the we let the fun come out. You feel me? We let the spirit and the creativity and the kid come out a little bit over there on that side. So y'all tap in with that. Again, new merch coming, new content every week, if not every week, every month for sure. Y'all continue to like, comment, share, subscribe. Can't say it enough. Trying to get in that algorithm. Road to 1K, man. That was it, man. What does your heaven look like? Remember, someone has to see your greatness when I start with yourself. Stay blessed. Always finesse. Definitely trust the Most High's process. And we out. Peace.
Learning my returns is not all things you need to see. You gotta feel it. The negative talk, the negative thoughts, and you gotta kill it. I know that it's hard and it leaves scars and it ain't appealing, but you gotta heal it. There's lessons in every little layer, but you gotta peel it. Cause the best way to levels and picked up my shovel and I started digging and digging and digging until I got this.